Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started, and we are underway from Miami. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line.
At the 25-yard
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
On third down, Wilson. They'll run the screen with Carson. Oh, what a juke into space. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That's a gain of nearly 40 yards on third and medium to pick up the first. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10. On the option, a hand off to Carson. Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
A gain of 2. Brings up
out of the gun. Here's Wilson. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Jerome Baker. And he will not get all the way home, but he will take this back down to about the 2-yard line. He had his eyes on the end zone. He got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone. But if they don't score now, if they don't get a touchdown, he won't just get teased. They'll be glaring at him. How'd you not score?
It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up second.
It's a loss of 5.
They'll run now with Gaskin. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down.
It's third and goal.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Tua fighting Devontae Parker for the touchdown there. And the Dolphins are going to take a first-quarter lead. Walking into the stadium, we saw a ton of people donning the jerseys of this rookie quarterback, so you know they love that opening drive, and he throws a touchdown pass.
He gave a little bit of confirmation about what they had hoped, right? Because they thought they had a quarterback. They're
on down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start first and 10. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's second and 2.
At the 33-yard line.
Get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Taken down.
Just a simple tap pass, but it pays off in a big way.
And sometimes the simple stuff causes the most problems for a defense because there's a breakdown in communication there. When that receiver goes behind the line of scrimmage and it looks like he's going in motion, someone either has to go with him or he has to be passed off to another defender. Somehow they didn't get that communicated well, and it turned into a nice play.
Wilson's throw caught by Metcalf. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. Wilson going to keep it on the option. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. That'll go as a loss of 5. And it'll be a second and long. Flush to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away, and now it's third.
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion.
And he's got his target. That's Moore. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. David Moore. For good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
First and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
Dolphins. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
After a one-point game, 7-6.
Dolphins 7, Seahawks 6.
This is Gaskin on the carry. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Taken down right at.
No gain on the play there. Second down.
Gain on the play.
On that play, it was the defensive front that won the battle. They out-leveraged the offensive line, got into the backfield, and held him to no gain.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, second and 10. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
On third and long, it's Tagovailoa. And almost picked off. I guess the good news for them now, it's fourth down.
Now that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just one first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
On is the punter Hawk as he gets this one away. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, and that could have been trouble.
I know there's no magnet in the ball, but sometimes for the punt returner, after such a scramble, it sort of feels that way, doesn't it? He has it, he loses it, somehow the ball finds its way back to him.
Atone for his sin, and you know he's taking a deep sigh of relief right now. Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. Tyler Lockett, the 20, and all the way in, touchdown Seattle.
Complete to
Russell Wilson
on 18-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive, and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
10 yards on the pickup.
Here's Gaskin. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 31.
Going to the air. Tagovailoa being chased out left. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. But Charles, in the past, a lot of people called this offense one-dimensional.
I think you did.
Well,
I think it was you.
I'll be honest, I did. I think the fan base is hoping with this young rookie that they can put some wrinkles in this offense like we just saw.
I think you're exactly right, because we did have that discussion that what we've seen in the past from them, they needed to broaden, and they have done it here. Look at what he's bringing to their offense, and now as a defensive coordinator, you've got some extra work to do to prepare for him and their offense.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
The intended receiver was Jakeem Grant, but it'll be second down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
2 once again here on 2nd and 10. And throw right side complete to Parker. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5. He may try and run for this. Good work on the scamper by Tagovailoa. It's a first down.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier on this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
At the 17-yard line.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. That'll be complete to Breida. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. From 17. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time, you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Give the sack to Jerome Baker. Wilson of the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here. Buying time to his left. He lets it fly for Lockett. And that will be incomplete with the clock down now to 13 seconds.
Lockett, incomplete. Xavier Howard on the coverage.
Now let's see how the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11. Here we go on 4th with Wilson. He's got Lockett. Yeah, they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2.
Seattle.
So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Final play of the half. It's Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the...
At their own 17.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week on our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to. And if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down?
Here we go.
From the gun, it's Tua. It's complete to Grant. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
37-yard line.
Tua now on 1st down. He'll get this into the hands of Breida. And he'll be out of bounds downs, but able to get it up past the 45. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9. At their 40.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
Tagovailoa going to try and throw on 3rd down. Brought in over the middle by Graham. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Dolphin first down. Looking to pass. Tua. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
After the interception, here's Wilson. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards. On first down, Carson. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Rouge Hill on the tackle.
From the gun, it's Wilson. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Christian Wilkins able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. From the gun on 3rd down, Wilson. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards.
First down, Seahawks.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10. At the Dolphins' 20.
On the option, it'll be Wilson. He'll have a first down inside the 10. And finally taken down at the 4-yard line. So not his arm, but hurting him with his legs. A gain of 19 on the keeper and a first down. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Russell Wilson on target to DK Metcalf. And the Seahawks have once again taken the lead. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
They go read option with Wilson. And he is into the end zone as that pushes the lead up. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the 2nd half. They'll need to change that here. Eluding the pressure right. He's got a first down and more past the 30. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Tua and the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 at their own 24. From the gun, he'll set up to throw. Steps away to his left. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
Dolphin. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Tua sets up to pass it. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. They'll get 13 yards for the second play in a row. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Forced out to his left. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
On play action, here's Tua. On the crossing route, complete. It's Grant. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 31-yard line. 11 yards there, first down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Mike's 50, Mike's 50.
Setting to throw on first down is Tua. Dancing to his left. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On first down, here's Breida. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Flushed, and he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Jaron Reed muscles his way in for the sack.
Brandon, that's just football 101. If you're out of the pocket, you've got to get rid of the football in this situation. You cannot take a sack in a 2-minute drill.
So now after the sack, Tua and the Dolphins staring at a 3rd and long. Off of play action, Tagovailoa. Flush to his right. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Y'all playing the wrong football.
Back to throw. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Back to throw is Tua. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the 4th. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Tagovailoa looking to throw it. Escaping the oh no, he lost the football, and the Seahawks have picked it up. And he will take this all the way up past the 40-yard line.
Fumble on the play. Recovered by Seattle.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10.
Check 50, check 50.
Wilson after the play fake to Carson. Airing it out for Olsen. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over.
score.
So the victory here for Seattle. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.